Watching, I'm talking to y'all. Black people, y'all are exempt from this next thing. Don't y'all be embarrassed.
Conversation is going viral on TikTok. It's not because it's a new conversation or a topic that people haven't had before, but I think people are reacting to this video more because it's coming from a health practitioner. This is what a health practitioner is boldly saying on the podcast. She's white, by the way, and you guys by now you should already guess what this person might probably have said. It's not something new, but you guys are going to be hearing from the horse's mouth because I can't even say it myself. I have put together the clips, so without wasting much time, let's jump straight into this one.
My children probably bathe maybe once a week.
Can you talk
Maybe,
to him about
and
this?
they don't use.
Michael's a fourth Japanese. He thinks they have
time-
to bathe every day. Can you?
One time we had somebody on and they were talking about this, and when the clip went viral and they said we were abusing people, I was like,
Oh Lord.
they said something about privilege too. I was like, what? I didn't know
No,
how that
I
works.
What were
said
they
that I
doing?
didn't. I did delayed bathing with both my kids.
After they were
Yes,
born.
that's because why would you need to? Why are they dirty?
Talk to us about how you only bathe your kids once a week. I want to know more about that.
Well, first off, I just let my kids do what they want to do. I have 4 children. I'm not going to fight with my kids over little stupid things like bathing. Like
Agreed.
What's the
Agreed.
age gap again?
almost 10, 7, 5, and 2.
Woo, you're in it.
Yeah.
So you don't make them bathe every day. You'll just do when they want to once a week.
If it's once a week, like now they swim. We have a pool and they swim in the summer, so I guess we call that bathing. So it's probably even less than that, But no, we tell it like our kids have autonomy over their bodies and their rooms, assuming and they can make all the choices around that, assuming they're safe.
Children probably bathe maybe once a week.
Oye, pero yo tengo una pregunta para ustedes. I have a question for y'all. Do y'all never get tired of telling us how nasty y'all are? That y'all don't bathe? Y'all do delayed bathing? What's next? Delayed teeth brushing? I know we're not asking this information. Y'all are willingly giving this up. If this was me, Lord knows I'm not, but if that was me, I would literally go to the grave with that information, because why would I be telling that willingly to the internet? Especially as a nurse practitioner. That's vergüenza. She goes on to say that her kids maybe, she's not even sure. She's not 100% sure that they maybe take a bath. And that swimming in chlorine water in a pool is considered a bath. Swimming and showering are 2 different things. I know that for y'all, I know y'all consider it to be the same thing, but it's not. And I really despise the excuse that she gave. Oh, my kids are autonomous. They can do what they want. To a certain degree, yes. But you as a parent should be encouraging, actually in this case, telling your children to freaking shower, bathe, get clean. I know for a fact that house has a particular odor, because ain't no way you got 4 kids and they perhaps take a shower once a week. Yeah, that house gotta be smelly.
Bathe maybe once a week.
Take a deep breath, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth.
So
No,
Michael's a fourth Japanese. He
One
thinks they have
time-
to bathe every day. Can you?
I'm 100% black, and I also think they should bathe every day.
I did delayed bathing with both my kids.
after they were
Yes,
born.
that's because why would you need to? Why are they dirty?
Why are children dirty? Have you met a children?
Talk to us about how you only bathe your kids once a week. I want to know more about that.
Well, first off, I just let my kids do what they want to do. I have 4 children. I'm not going to fight with my kids over little stupid things like bathing.
So you just let them children do whatever they want to do. And you wonder why they...
What's the
I
age gap
just-
again?
Almost 10, 7, 5, and 2.
Woo, you're in it.
Yeah.
So you don't make them bathe every day. You'll just do when they want to once a week.
If it's once a week, like now they swim. We have a pool and they swim in the summer, so I guess we call that bathing.
No, you call that swimming. When you go swimming, you just got wet. You are not clean. You be musty in and musty out. If they ain't got no soap and washcloth under them underarms and in the nether regions, they go be stanking 10 years. You know what? See, and that's why there's some stereotypes.
So it's probably even less than that, But no, we tell it like our kids have autonomy over their bodies.
White people who are watching, I'm talking to y'all. Black people, y'all are exempt from this next thing. Don't y'all be embarrassed Do y'all not be embarrassed when you hear stuff like this? Because in the black community, as a communal thing, hygiene and smell is really important to us and not all that there. But you don't want to be the parents of the musty kid. You definitely don't want to be the musty person. But after a certain age, you be like, Kevin, them kids be musty. You don't even want to be that parent. Do y'all not have those conversations over the green bean casserole? Because in our community, mustiness is a big problem, and you'll be musty forever.
So many white people get on podcasts, get on TikTok, and talk about how their children don't bathe or how they don't bathe. I feel like there's something to discuss here about whiteness and how it is viewed as clean and pure and better and primary and default. And really the history goes to show that white people have always been disgusting. Indigenous people, African people, they were bathing, and many of them noted that the first sign of Europeans was their stench, that they were just putrid. And I do think a lot of the reason why people of color in America are so clean, smell so good, have to have their hair done, have to have their makeup done, is because of upward mobility, because the standard for them is so much higher than it is for white people. Like, white women can just walk into Target with a messy bun and sweatpants, and it's like, oh, look at her, she could be a multi-millionaire, her husband could be an entrepreneur, yet a black woman is not afforded that same luxury. So I really feel like white women are just rubbing that level of privilege in when they go on podcasts or come on TikTok and talk about how their kids don't bathe. That is disgusting. I'm sorry. I grew up taking a bath every single night. My parents brushed my hair every single night, brushed my hair every single morning. It wasn't that big of a deal. When I got older, I was given deodorant and face wash, and that, I have actually been showering twice a day, often, especially in the summer, morning and night showers, especially if I'm pregnant. Sometimes I would shower 3 times a day. Wash yourself. My sons do not go to bed unless they're clean. I don't want their dirty bodies in their bed, and then every time they get into bed, it's dirty from the day. That's just my own opinion, but I do think that the larger discussion here about whiteness and why white people love to bring it up, love to talk about it. It's like they know somewhere that they are given the power to not have to bathe their kids and still be given so many privileges.
My children probably bathe maybe once a week. Can you?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That is not going to be my kids. My kids are gonna bath every day. Take a shower, bathe, whatever they're gonna do it every day. Bathing is going to be part of our culture. And everybody is going to bath. Including the husband. Everybody is going to bath every day. And what do we do as Africans if people don't want to bath? This. Yep. This. I am not gonna be having people, kids, a family smelling like raw chicken. I'm sorry, but no. I just don't know how. Sorry.
Children probably bathe maybe once a week.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If you are somebody that agrees with what the hell this lady is saying, and I didn't even look at the comments. But if you're one of those people that agrees, I need you to shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear about how fucking dirty you guys are. We already smell you. We don't need to hear about it too. And the worst part about it is that you're perpetuating bad hygiene habits. These kids are going to grow up, and obviously, since that is their normal, that's what they're going to be doing. And again, just perpetuating that fucking stench, because that's all y'all know how to do is fucking smell bad and fucking do bad. What the hell goes on in some of your fucking pea brains? There's nothing but rocks up there. Because you're saying you only bathe your children once a week. The same children that don't know how to wipe their fucking ass after they shit. So you're saying that they're going around with doo-doo booty for one whole week. 7 days. Doo-doo booty. And then you have the nerve to get up on that damn podcast and fucking have this be a topic of discussion. Like it is for white people. Every fucking 6 months there's a clip going viral because white people don't know how to wash their fucking ass. They don't want to use no washcloth. They don't want to... Oh my God. You guys, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We need to take these podcasts and the podcast equipment away from fucking Passport Bros, Red Pill Bros, fucking white people. Like, it's just enough. It's enough. If you don't want to bathe, you don't want to bathe your children, that's not fucking cool, but fine. What? Shut the hell up. Sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. Every video I see now, and if I see anybody in the fucking... I didn't even read the comments. I don't know if I said that already, but... This lady, I don't know whose podcast is whose from this clip. But this lady is talking about some damn, oh my God, yes. Like she fucking agrees with what the hell this lady got going on. Bitch, y'all are fucking hyping each other up over being dirty. What are we talking about here? What good does this do for anybody other than hype up the dirty community? Like, I don't even mean to get this fucking riled up about it, but it's honestly disgusting. And it's so crazy too because I made a video talking about this very thing a while back ago. And my videos don't get views like that, but I did still, even at that, get a few comments being like, what white people, what are you talking about, blah, blah, blah.
I saw this video, first I literally just laughed, and the most annoying part of it for me is not even the fact that they are coming online to come tell us that they don't beat their kids. I remember the people who are pissed at them for literally saying they don't use washcloth. Now I'm wondering if these people come across this video, what will their reaction be? Because they were so pissed at them for not even using washcloth. Now they are here and saying maybe once a week. Then coming online or going on podcasts, even as a health practitioner, to tell us that they don't beat their kids is not the most annoying part. The most annoying part is even when we just sit down and think about these things, kids play a lot. They put their hands in things a lot. They carry so many things, these germs up and down, poo and pee during the day. And I'm sure they don't even use water when they do that. So does that mean that today they don't clean their body, tomorrow they won't, 3 days after they won't, 4 days in a row? Water will probably not clean those areas for them. And these kids even put their hands in their mouth a lot. Is this all the things that they deal with? And like one creator brought up in the stitches, like, do you allow your kids to go to bed with the dirty body that they roam about during the day? They put it on the bed, then they go play the following day and still come back to that same bed. And there was a comment I saw of somebody saying, if this happens to be a Latino or a black person, they would have probably called the CPS. They would have said this is child neglect. They are not taking care of the child. They are not capable of taking care of the child. Let me hear what you guys think, because at this point, it's literally very disgusting. I know we don't want to hear it, but do these people actually like, is this real? Because at some point, I'm struggling to even believe it's real. Judging from the fact that these kids are going to go into the toilet, they will use the toilet, they will poo and pee. So you mean they are not cleaned and washed for like 4 days straight, for like 5 days straight, for like a week straight? Because even in our words, she said maybe. So if they go around the pool, maybe they can go 2 to 3 weeks without water, literally probably washing their body. It is insane and it is sickening. Let me hear what you guys think about this video, honestly. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. I will catch you guys in the next one.